In classical, I knew I will become the champion. It was never a doubt. It might be surprising to know the time difference between me and Jaivir. I had 1 hour 38 minutes on the clock, and my opponent had 38 minutes on the clock.
And the clock starts at 1 hour 30 minutes.
Yes.
It's insane.
I'm already having like a 1 hour lead. Well, I'm actually an active player. I'm also a second of some top players. And also, doing some coaching as well. And I'm also studying. So basically, I'm multitasking at the same time. I'm really very good in multitasking, honestly. I don't know how, but I'm actually very good and I somehow manage it.
So today I'm joined with Grandmaster Mayank. Mayank, congratulations on winning Asia Junior Championship 2026. How did your tournament went and how are you feeling now?
Well, I'm very, very happy after winning this tournament. When I was playing the tournament at the start of the rounds, I had an early draw against FIDE Master Nandes VS and I lost my lead. So after I felt that, I already lost half a point, so I need to, do something, make a comeback. And then my game against Jaivir, made a big impact on my overall tournament performance.
And it's not your first Asian Junior title. Just 2 years back, you have won one more Asian Rapid title. So coming into this tournament, were you confident that you will win the championship?
Well, yeah, in classically, I was very, very confident I will win the championship. In Rapid and Blitz, I was not very sure, so it went horribly, Rapid and Blitz for me. But in classical, I knew I will become the champion. It was never a doubt.
And there is this saying that in India, the players are quite underrated. And if you are playing as the top seed in a very strong field, so there is might chances of getting draws or getting lost because of the field. What are your views on this strong field?
Well, honestly, I had a draw in the third round against Nandes VS. He was around 2304 rated, almost like 196 rated lower than me. But I agree the players are very, very underrated. But we need to play logically. In my games, I didn't overpress any of the games. I played normally, logically, and just kept the game going. And eventually, the players, due to lack of experience, they eventually blundered.
So, according to your experience of this tournament, did you feel that there was a huge difference between your strength and other players, or it was a close tournament?
Well, honestly, not a big difference, I believe. All these Indian players, they are like 1 Europe player away from becoming 2300 rated.
Okay.
So when every game I was playing, I was making sure that I'm going to play players almost equally strong to me. There were some areas of the game where I studied the game, analyzed the games properly and realized, these are the areas of the game where I can, capitalize my advantage, my strengths.
And you have won Asian Junior title 2 years back.
3 years back.
3 years back. And you are a Grandmaster now, top seed of this tournament. Why did you decided to play this event? Because it may have impacted your rating or something.
Well, I was very, very confident that I will not lose my ratings.
Wow.
That's one of the things. I was very confident. And secondly, I won Asian Junior Rapid 2012, 3 years ago. I thought, let's win one more, it's an old story.
Wow, it's very impressive. And also, you are the first Grandmaster of Northeast. And how does this feel and how is the ecosystem in Assam?
Well, the ecosystem in Assam is very, very nice, very, very friendly. Because the people and the association people are very, very friendly, that's why it helped me to, it helped me to feel motivated and go forward every time.
And also it feels like from outside that from Northeast player that chess is not so much there as it's in South. So it must be little tough. So how do you train and how did you evolve into a great player?
Well, I agree. Assam doesn't have a lot of many strong players, or it doesn't have a lot of exposure of top players. Mm-hmm. That's why I hired GMs from Odisha and West Bengal to train me. Grandmaster Soyam Smith and Grandmaster Saptari Siraj Chaudhary.
Okay, and how did you started your professional chess journey and how it's going now?
Well, I started my chess journey in 2016 when I was maybe 10 years ago. Maybe I was 7 years old back then. I played one tournament, a local tournament in Assam. Then I just kept playing, and I'm here. I'm here right now, yeah.
And is it little tough to participate in tournaments as you are from Northeast, or how you are managing all this logistics?
Well, flight tickets are more expensive. There are more travel, but okay, you need to know if you need to gain something, you need to lose something in return, right?
Okay.
That's
And
why.
coming into this tournament, how well you were prepared? Did you attend some camps? Were you preparing with a personal second, or you were just maintaining your daily routine?
Okay, I didn't have any camps. I didn't attend many camps in my career as a grandmaster. Maybe I only attended 2 camps in my entire chess career.
Only 2 camps?
Only 2 camps.
That is amazing. Like, even it's very hard to.
Okay, I know. Like even like amateur players, they have attended maybe 100, 200 camps these
Yeah.
days. The thing is, I didn't like. I took personal coaching, individual coaching from top grandmasters, and also I have a friend from Australia who's constantly helping me in tournaments.
Wow. And about the experience of this tournament, at what point did you realize that tournament was going into your rhythm? Because as there was an early draw, were you a little bit nervous after that?
Well, okay, when I made a draw, an early draw, I was a bit nervous because, okay, I thought that, okay, I should just play very well and just get the lead from the start. But after making a draw, the lead, I gave the lead to International Master Aditya Dhingra and FIDE Master Javid Mahendra. But after that, my game against Javid Mahendra was very, very important. And after I won that game, I just felt that, okay, I'm in a great shape, I'll win this tournament anyways.
Wow. Can you take us through one of your favorite games of this tournament?
Okay, my favorite game has to be against Javid Mahendra.
Wow. That is the only game where you felt after winning that you will win the championship.
Yeah. Because like in this game, like you can see the position right now.
Yes.
There's a position after open Spanish in Real Lopez. And this opening, my friend from Australia sent me this opening and said, you can try this opening and you will win for sure.
Wow.
And my friend sent me this line and I was like, okay, this opening is very interesting. And after in this position, after bishop a2, black played rook takes a5, like, okay, the position was like this. He played a5, b takes a5, rook takes a5, and bishop a2.
Yes.
This position, according to the engine, is equal. There are 2 moves to equalize. One is rook a8, another one is rook f8. There are some very complex lines in both the variation which leads to a draw. But my opponent in this position played the move queen c8.
Okay.
And okay, it might be surprising to know the time difference between me and Javid. I had 1 hour 38 minutes on the clock, and my opponent had 38 minutes on the clock.
And the clock starts at 1 hour 30 minutes.
Yes.
It's insane.
I'm already having like a 1 hour lead. And after queen c, this position is also better for me.
Okay.
I obviously played the move b4, rook a6, the game continued this way, and e6. And now you can clearly see my bishop is very active, my rook is very active, and the black pieces are a bit passive on the king side. And eventually, after f5, okay, here I made a mistake with bishop g5. Bishop b3 would have won easily. Trading the only active rook on a6, and then this position, the pieces are very, very passive, and white would have won the game. I played bishop g5, and in this position, the only move to equalize was, I think, f takes g4, h takes g4, and bishop takes g5. This was the only way to equalize. And the idea is after e7 check, black plays rook takes a2. And maybe I take it, and black plays knight takes d8. Rook takes a2, and queen takes g4 check. This crazy line leads to a draw, leads to a repetition with king f1, queen h3, king g1, queen g4. But obviously this variation was very, very difficult. So he missed it, he didn't see this line. And instead he played the move d2, which is a mistake, and it gave me the advantage again. And now after d2, I again got the advantage. I played bishop takes d2, fg4, hg4, queen a8. He used some tactical resources by pinning my rook. I played bishop b3 and knight takes b4. Now I have to play the move rook takes a6. Because if I play the move c takes b4, black has rook takes a1, queen takes a1, and queen takes f3. And black will be better. So rook a6 is the only move. Knight a6. And now the only move to get the advantage is the move knight d4, which fortunately I found in the game. And in this position, white is clearly better. But in this position, he again made a mistake by playing the move c5. After the very impressive bishop g5, this position is already winning for me, and I went on to win the game.
Wow, very impressive game and very amazing preparation by your friend and by you.
Yeah.
What do you think sets you apart from the players here? Is it the opening preparation, or is it the understanding of the game?
I will say the opening preparation. Me and my friend from Australia, we work really hard to create some good openings. And secondly, also like the opening choice you make against the tournaments, in the tournaments. Like in this tournament, I played the openings which are not super aggressive. I played logical, simple openings, which just kept the game going.
But how does it goes? Like, do you choose opening against the players, or just you decide that okay, this round I have to play this?
I mostly choose this round. I have to play this only.
Okay.
I just want to slowly keep playing and slowly squeeze my opponent.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, how would you describe yourself as your playing style? And
Well, I'll describe myself more as a positional player, always like kind of opportunistic, waiting for opportunities. I don't overpress myself. I wait for opponents to make mistakes, try to gain a time lead after the opening, and just slowly start to make tricks all over the board so that my opponent can fall for it.
wow, that's amazing. And also, it requires a lot of patience. And
Yeah.
and there is this saying that when you play chess, you should be physically fit also.
Yeah.
So, I want to get into your routine. How do you manage chess and the long patience chess games? Do you do meditations and all?
Well, I didn't do any meditation or any yoga, nothing. I played like more than 110 tournaments, maybe 120 tournaments in my career. And I've been playing chess for 10 years now. So this thing comes automatically.
Wow. And in your daily life, do you focus on something else like studies or anything, or it's just completely focus
Well,
on
I'm
chess?
actually an active player and I'm also a second of some top players. And also, doing some coaching as well. And I'm also studying. So basically, I'm basically multitasking at the same time.
That is very impressive. Like you are doing a lot of things together, and you are just winning in chess also. But you are second of lot of players, and you are coach also. Does this take away your time from chess practice?
Okay, obviously it takes a little time, but okay, the thing is like I'm really very good in multitasking, honestly. I don't know how, but I'm actually very good and I somehow manage.
But is there any tips for our viewers that how they can manage a lot of things?
Okay, it's interesting. Like most of this comes from habit.
Okay.
But well, try to wake up early, try to make a timetable, a routine. Like try to be disciplined. Whatever you do, try to avoid distractions. And eventually it will become a habit for you to just do multitasking.
Yeah, but are you active on social media or anything? Because that is the most destructive thing right now
Well,
for Gen Z.
no, actually no.
No,
It saves me a lot of time. That's why no.
but it's amazing. So, do you not even like follow any chess players on like nothing?
No. I don't have the time. If I had the time, I'll definitely do it.
Wow. And like coaching, and how is your coaching journey going on? Like, do you enjoy coaching?
Yeah, it's fun.
It's fun.
Interacting with different type of players, different levels of players, it's fun.
Does it help in your chess?
Well, that I'm not sure, but at least it gives me a lot of time to interact with many different people.
Wow. And about the part of studying which you mentioned, what you are studying and how it is going.
Well, I'm studying humanities and I'm in class 12th. I have not studied anything
You are in class 12?
12th.
Wow.
I have not studied anything so far. I didn't even open the textbook yet. I'll just go home and just open it and just read everything in like 5-6 days and give the exam.
Read everything in 5-6 days. Like, it's insane.
I work like I used to when I was giving my 10th exam. I used to like study 17-18 hours per day.
17-18 hours?
Yeah, I used to wake up, sleep only like 4-5 hours and study every day.
How do you even do that? Like,
Okay, like the thing is, I don't have the time. I don't have the time to just constantly study every day. So I find that for 6-7 days, and I study everything in those days.
so from childhood, you are like this only, like completely focused, dedicated person, or at some point it happened that you decided that I wanted to be like this?
Honestly, it happened recently. When I was an international master, it took me 2 years to become a grandmaster. Which, for some people it's good, but for me, I felt that okay, it was a little slow. So the last 6 months when I was an international master, I made a timetable. I made a routine for myself. I'll do this, I'll do that, and it actually helped me. After I made that timetable, I didn't decrease a single rating.
That is Amazing, and like I am super motivated. And the next thing I'm going to do after this interview is making a timetable and do all this stuff. And
Yeah.
also, so like, do you think chess somehow helps you to like there is this saying no with that if you are a chess player then you are good at studies. Is this a thing or?
Well, honestly, it's actually a thing, but for me, it's not that much.
Okay.
Like, I'm good in studies, but I'm not like the person who scores 99% in my exams.
Okay.
So, like, okay, like, there's a difference, right? Being good and being scoring 99%.
Yes. And what is next for you? Like which events you are planning to play, and what are your goals of this year?
I'm going to play in Turkey in next 5 days. There's a tournament called Ghazi Open. I'll play a tournament in Malaysia after that. It's called the Bergia Global Challenge. And then I'll take a break. 2 tournaments. Then I'll maybe 2 months. Okay, 1 month I have no tournament. Then in October I'll go to play the Serbian Premier League maybe.
Wow. So any goal set for the year, or it's just like you will focus on playing?
No, just playing. Like
Okay.
no goals at this in 2026.
Okay. And any long-term goals?
Yeah, obviously in 2026 I'll aim for 2600 rating.
Wow, that's amazing. And thank you so much for joining and giving us your time. And it was really nice talking to you.
Yeah.
And I learned a lot of things from you, not just chess, but of life also. And once again, thank you so much and huge congratulations to you and your family on winning this Asian Junior Championship.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.